This video is going to be a walkthrough on the reconditioning and additions tool in the FastBook program. One thing that we want to do, especially in this climate right now, is we want to make sure that we make every appraisal count, and we also want to make sure we don't leave any money on the table. The reconditioning and additions tool inside the FastBook program will ensure that we are putting the right money on every vehicle that we appraise coming through our system. This works on both desktop and mobile. When we hop into appraisal, the first thing that we're going to notice is we have a reconditioning tab that replaces the old deducts and additions tool that we had in FastBook. If you're familiar with that tool, this tool is going to be very, very similar to that. What we'll notice here is that we got these broken out into two sections, a reconditioning section and an additions section. You'll notice as well that we have some defaults that will automatically drop in here for this appraisal. Now, these defaults can be adjusted under your settings tab here inside the DealersLink, where we can add any more or adjust any of the current existing reconditioning values right here. And if we check this box on the left-hand side, these recon items will drop into every new customer appraisal that we start. So as soon as we scan a car, these ones will go ahead and drop in there for us automatically. Back to the appraisal, once these defaults get dropped in here, we scan the car. Now is when we can edit and adjust these. So remove any of the defaults that don't apply to this vehicle. Hit that little trash bin right there. And we can also add anything else that we do need to do for this specific car. So anything specific with this unit, go ahead and set a dollar amount. We're going to add that there. We can also attach photos. So if you have any appraisal photos already saved on this vehicle, we can go through and add the correct photo to the deduct here and hit continue. Now I have that guy itemized and lined out down here. Along with that, we have an addition section. So if there's anything that would add value to the vehicle, we can go ahead and add that in there. The hand side here is the trade-in number or the wholesale number that's highlighted in yellow. That is going to be the straight book value moving forward. Your reconditioning values, your addition values no longer affect this number like they did with the previous deducts and addition section. This number is always going to be the straight book value. What you'll notice is we have a reconditioning and additions line item down here below that. That information will compile and display here for you. And then you can also print this information out like you were used to previously through JD Power, NADA, Kelly, Black Book, and MMR. I have them itemized out down here at the bottom. This also translates to the competition page as well with our reconditioning values. On the right-hand side where we have our fixed expenses, we do have our default reconditioning value is going to stay the same. So whatever that is in your settings, that's going to remain there. But what we can do now is we have our reconditioning values that we adjusted on this specific unit. If we click on where it says reconditioning, it will drop and tabulate the total amount of our reconditioning line items right into that tab for us. So we have an easy way to push that information over to your competitive set over here and make sure that our ACV target is going to be accurate for this specific unit. Lastly, we could go ahead and print out a customer appraisal offer sheet from here, and our reconditioning values will appear here to be offered and print out in a customer-facing format during our appraisal offer. For more details on the appraisal offer tool, please see our video for a complete walkthrough. If anybody has questions or needs any assistance with a new reconditioning and additions tool inside FastBook, please reach out to your dedicated dealer consultant or our general support.